All right, real quick, want to go over my thoughts on Dossier's Aromatic Pineapple, which is a clone of YSL Y EDP. And just in case you're not sure about YSL Y EDP, I'll run down the notes of that so you have an idea of what you're buying when you buy this. All right, so YSL Y EDP top notes are ginger, green apple, bergamot, with bin notes of geranium, sage, juniper, base notes of vetiver, cedar, tonka, olibanum, and amberwoods. So longevity for me of YSL Y EDP is roughly 6 to 8 hours. Again, I've worn it many times, and every time it consistently performs at about 6 to 8 hours. Projection's pretty good. I get about 2 to 3 feet of projection for the first 2 hours of the fragrance, and about 80% of my compliments from every time I've worn it are people probably 3 to 5 feet away from me. So again, projection's decent. And again, the projection, that 3 to 5 feet of projection is about 2 hours for me. But even after the 2 hours, the remaining hours of the fragrance don't become a skin scent. It always projects about a foot or two on me, even, like I said, the tail end of the scent. So overall, for me, performance is not an issue. Never dies. 6 to 8 hours, pretty damn good the entire time. Overall, the fragrance is very sexy. What I mainly get to the entire life of the fragrance, to simplify it, is the green apple and actually an unlisted pineapple note, which, again, some people say I'm crazy, but others kind of pick it up. So when Dossier released the Aromatic Pineapple, I thought it was pretty fitting because I'm one of the people that actually says they can smell a slight pineapple note in the YSL Y EDP. How did they do? Actually pretty damn good. Dossier's Aromatic Pineapple, in my opinion, is just a slightly dialed down version of the YSL Y EDP. The scent itself is pretty damn close. I would say, to me, to my nose, it's in the ballpark of 80+%. Maybe, if I'm being generous, I'd even call it 90%. It's very, very good. Performance on this is decent. Again, a little bit dialed down. I get 5 to 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours out of this usually off of my skin, which is good enough for what you're paying, the price difference. And the projection is decent. It's similar to that projection off of my skin anyways. I get 2 to 3 feet for the first hour, hour and a half. And then after that, it becomes like a 1 foot projection, but it never becomes a skin scent as well, just like the YSL Y EDP. Performs very, very good for the price. Which leaves me to talk a little bit about that very thing, the price. The YSL Y EDP goes for the ballpark of $100 retail, maybe a little bit more. You can get the Dossier for $29.99 or $39.99, whatever the hell it is, by the time you're looking at this. And in my opinion, I own both. I actually wear the Dossier way, way more. I feel justified in going a little bit heavier. I feel justified in wasting it, if you will, when I'm just heading to work and I work outdoors. This fragrance is very, very nice. Probably one of my favorites from Dossier. Anyways, that's it. That's all I had to say. Just wanted to run that by everybody. Budget-friendly YSL Y EDP. Pick it up if you haven't already. Pick it up if you haven't already. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.